What's going on? It's Big E here. We're on the cleavage, and we are doing the Ironman challenge. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we're not on the cleavage. We're on the Ironman. Here he is.
Hey there.
You're so funny, Big E. So funny. Yeah. It's the Ironman challenge, the rules of which should be up on the screen. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Appreciate you. This episode, we're going to continue slaying some yetis. We're looking for the Rod of Helkilar or something like that, some such thing. A Saturday morning here for me, but geez, I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. A little bit ahead. Let's get my stuff up here so I can see what the hell's going on. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, by the time this comes out, I've got the replacement car. Hopefully that's all going well. We got Hunter out here. Wheeling and dealing. He's got a turtle pet. You don't see that very often. Turtle's pretty tanky though, right? I don't know. I don't know what happens after you tame a pet, right? Is it all dialed down to roughly the same? I think in original Classic, there were differences in pets. Well, I should say vanilla. Broken Tooth was the best because it had the fastest attack speed. But they changed that and made everything the same. But I don't know if there were subtle differences. I always heard that cats were higher DPS, like there was trade-offs with stuff. Bears obviously were tankier but did less damage, stuff like that. I don't know. Who knows? Not I. Oh, that could be an upgrade. It is. Look at that. They're gray. Take that. Oh, what the... That is a joy. I know that's sad when you get a gray item and it's literally trash and it's an upgrade for your character. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Nice shot there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Had a little trouble sleeping last night. I got up after I'd been in bed for like an hour and a half. It happens sometimes. I got up, came out here and watched an episode of Homeland. I think I'm on the last season there. I got back in bed and read. I'm reading an interesting book called The Name of the Wind, I think, something like that. It's pretty good so far. Let me remember to heroic strike here.
Oh, well done.
We got the rod. Well, there's a second part to this quest where we come in here and douse it or something. Got all this rage, kind of want to take advantage of it. I think my problem with Heroic Strike is I want it to do more damage than it seems like it does. But that would be a little bit too overpowered, right? Because it doesn't cost that much rage and there's no CD on it, so. It does more than a white shot. There might be a talent or something you can pick that makes it better, right? But here's what we're rocking. We got all whites except for these gray shoulders we just picked up. Here we are. Check in with Zixel here.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Do ya? All right, I'm interested in that. Guess I'm saving the meat to cook.
Hurry back!
I always try to imagine what that voice actor looks like who did the goblins. Be kind of cool to look him up. So this guy's back here in the graveyard. Like a psycho. Let's see what the follow-up is here.
I'm listening.
Have you recovered Helcular's rod? Yes, I have.
I am forsaken.
Most excellent.
That better be good.
Take the rod of Helcular. You will need it. Helcular fashioned 3 ceremonial pyres as part of his most powerful spell. The flame of Azel and the flame of Veraz lie within the foothills, or the foothill caverns. The flame of Uzel lies in a cave above the caverns further north in the mountains. All right, I kind of remember this. The rod must be charged from each one of 3 flames. Once the ritual is complete, drive the rod into Helcular's grave. Oh, I know what this is. No, I'm not doing this.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
So, the end of this is down here in South Shore, and they're fucking guards over here. They can get pretty close to you. I don't know if this is part of the releasing of the assassins that are in here. I don't think it is, but I'm not sure. But I remember something popping out here, and you've got to, like, fight it. So we're just not going to do that part. A little bit too risky. So what does that leave us? I'm going to hide that. Infiltration. Oh, this is the... kind of up there where we need to go get the stone tokens. There's 3 prisoners, and I think you basically kill them. Well, we're actually going to level up here at level 36. Let's just go back and grind some yetis, I suppose is what we'll do. We actually need to get some silk, man. The yetis do not drop cloth. You know what? Let's run over to the stone tokens thing. And maybe we can just deal with some lower level ones. We can switch over to the shield if we try to go up against, a healer. or fireball, whatever. You know what really sucks? If we make it to level 40, we are not going to be able to afford the mount. Not even close. I think that's another thing they didn't really think about too much with self-found. Would have been nice if they'd offset it. Like, just take an average character, how much gold he has at level 40, and compare that with somebody. Well, I guess it would be difficult with, because people buy so much gold and shit, and it's kind of, you know, not sure if that's a good indicator. But maybe they could take just an average player who uses the auction house and, you know, work out some percentage or something like that. But you are at a pretty severe disadvantage, not being able to sell anything. You know, the stuff you buy from vendors is outrageously priced, and this, what they buy it for, is outrageously low. So it's kind of fucked there. There's the Dalaran bubble. So I'm guessing that everything's green because of the surrounding mobs here are low level. That's how it usually works. Some of these are real annoying. As a matter of fact, most of them are. You've got ones that summon these ghosts. These guys have, like, improved blocking or something. They're also a complete pain in the ass. So, just won't attack him while he's doing that shit. I think I take damage. Seriously, dude. That is such a bullshit ability, man. Are you kidding? That's complete horse shit. Damn, I got pretty close right there to those mobs. There's like no CD on it. He just puts it up whenever. Yeah, I don't want to fuck around with these things. Frost Ward, Frostbolt, and Summon Spirits. And they'll just sit there and they'll just keep coming and coming. If you don't deal with the mob quick enough, or the ads quick enough, you can get overwhelmed there. Oh, and here they come. I've just fucking already run into one, so we just have to go here. I just can't deal with this quick enough. I don't think I can deal with two of these either with that fucking ability they have. See if I can pull just one. Nope, gotta go. Yeah, go ahead, fuck off. Let's try over here. we go. We can pick off some stragglers walking around, I guess. Gotta watch out for this dude. He will attack you. You get close enough if you're the horde. Let's bring him back a little bit here. You're not going to do it? Cool with me, man. Yeah. Oh, I got the fucking food buff up. I gotta get rid of that. So they should drop some cloth. Yeah, they drop silk. That's pretty good. Super unlucky here. With 2 of the casters up. We got somebody fighting here. Dead warrior. There's a quest to come back for these rock elementals. We can get the tokens off of these guys as well, looks like. Doesn't appear like they have any abilities. No tokens for you. Yeah, that warrior has wrecked everything in here. Level 34. I wonder if he would come down here. Or if he runs around and pulls hella shit. See what he does. All right. Yikes. Come on, man. Well, they run off, which helps a lot. Make these things like shrink in size as you fight them. It's too bad I can't get the tokens off of them. There's this little path here. Nothing. I've never been up here though. Missed opportunity, Blizzard, for a little abandoned camp or something there. For sure I could jump up on that. Well, we're limited in what I can take on here. We just can't deal with these. It's just too much. could interrupt something, but she'd just do the other thing. Also, there might not be any CD or whatever on it. Like, I interrupt her, and she's like, oh, let me just do it again. There's a chest right there. Yeesh. It's pretty damn close. Fuck, man, it's all summoners up. The warrior's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with them either. Alright, this is too risky of a chest right there. I could just easily pull. So, just let that go. Well, this, we may have to 86 this quest here. It's all summoners, every damn one of them. Let's head down this way. I have a feeling this is where the warrior went. I remember being here years ago. I mean, years ago. And my character got stuck over here. I had to fucking use the Hearthstone. They used to have an option in the game where you could unstuck your character, unstick your character, or whatever. I don't know if that's still a thing. I'd imagine it might be. I don't know. Now they probably just say use your Hearthstone. Well, what if it's on CD? There's another chest there. This is super unlucky, though. Every fucking thing that's up is a caster here. Look at that, man. Jesus, Blizzard. Got one worker over there. Unbelievable, man. That is super unlucky. What level are these turtles down here? 31? They got meat. They don't have cloth, which is what I kind of really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. For my Spice Girls fans, surely there's no such thing as that, right? No way. Man, like, unless you're 12, I guess. You're into the Spice Girls. How many people did I just offend? We got people with Spice Girls posters. Spice Girls license plate on their car. Spice Girls jackets. Don't lie to me. I know you're out there. I don't know what's the matter with you, but you're out there. Well, this was a huge fail. Kind of a big waste of time coming over here. I cannot believe how many... It's like 99% summoners, man. If they didn't have the summon ability, I would just take them on. We just interrupt a fireball. Casters don't usually have much health. We could deal with it. But because they have that other ability, I kind of want to be greedy and get that chest. Oh, it's locked. It's a strong box. Never mind. My rogue could pick that. Well, all right. Turn that music down some. All this shit in here is gray. What about the ogres? Let's go check on these ogres. Are these the elites? No, I don't think these are the elites. If you go further up, ogres will have cloth on them. We need silk for bandages. I mean, I've got food, but we're going through it so quickly. Okay. This'll work. Frost breath, I'm alright with that. It's the same thing as the ones in Dunmoreau. Looks like I missed the thunderclap. I think this slows your attack speed as well, the frost breath here. This is where you charge one of the rods, I'm pretty sure, right over here. And we got some yellow mobs here. Watch out for patrols. See if we can get some rage built up. Yikes, man. You're going to go up to the gym after this? Saturday morning, shouldn't be many people up there. Are they dropping cloth? They aren't. All right. A bit low here, man. I'm gonna have to execute. Look at that shit. Jesus. Fucking things hit hard, man. Better off the other ones. Not as much XP, though. We're actually going to level up. We'll tough it out here, I guess. I can offset the frost breath a little bit there with my berserk. Maybe. There's a rare down here somewhere. Nice. I wish if every heroic strike did that, I'd never stop using this shit. Oh, we have giant yetis and mountain yetis. Gotcha. Can I interest you in a tic tac, sir? Get your breath off of me. At least they don't have an enrage. Joy. Seems like they can use that pretty often. It looks worse than it is. No rage to start. Terrible. High ground. Go and swing your axe. Man, if I could find a decent one-hander, it'd probably be worth it to use the shield for that extra armor and block if I can get a good enough shield. Or, I mean, a good enough one-hander. A giant yeti. Right in there, they become elites. Fairly certain. Yeah, but I don't even have much money on them, man. Fucking 20, 30 copper. Look at that, we got a Tauren Hunter over there. Just grab that Winter's Bite herb. I haven't seen that herb in a while. Kill him, man. Oh. Hey, brother. low we are here. Fucking hell. This mob's 2 levels below me. He has like 300 more health. Kind of want to deal with the mountain ones instead of these. Go find some mountain ones. I'm going to have to grind some humanoids next episode if I can figure out where to find some that are green. Just for the cloth. But no other way to get it. Fucking hell. Battle shout fell off here. Berserk and Blood Rage. Out of steak there. We've got clams too. Do I? No, we're on our last bit of food. This is not a good situation. I've got more food, well, ingredients in the bank. I just don't know if I've got a recipe. I think it's tiger meat. These are just way easier to deal with here. We got a mix of mountain and giant yetis over here. A little bit low health. Getting rocked here, man. I might... Fucking hell. Fucking crap. Oh. That's what I get for charging in low health. I missed the target, and that's it. still not capped out. And we're getting ready to level up, so we're going to be 6 points behind. Fucking hell, man. Getting frustrated. How do I keep missing this? I'm fucking coming up here and I'm clicking on the shit. Somebody's getting salty. Yeah, they are. It's me, if you're still wondering. Okay. Thank you for that. No talent point. It's 27 unspent. Makes it a little bit easier. Not much. Might be able to go to back to Desolus and finish that. Slaying the Magrum, I think is what we were doing. All right. Well, it's not a very exciting training because there's not really much we can get. We have Mocking Blow, which is fucking pointless on this run. And we have Whirlwind, which I can only use in Berserker, which in and of itself is risky as balls because I take 10% increased damage, and you can see what that might do. I know I do more damage as well. But, you know, we're getting down quarter fucking health every time. Alright, we're getting the hell out of here. These things are pretty annoying. I think that's where you charge one of the rods. I could be wrong there. Can I just sneak through here? Yes, we can. Go this way. What are we doing on time? About 45 minutes. Yeah, I think we're going to head back to Desolus because I need the Gelkis or Magrum, whatever they do drop cloth, and we need that shit because I got to make some bandages. We sell this garbage. Garbage. We also might be able to finish the 1,000 Needles, or the The Shimmering Flats, the basilisks. I think we've got 2 more types to kill. One of them is about our level still. It's like 5 levels between the stuff you have to kill on that basilisk quest. Go see the repair vendor over here. A man named Ove. The original is the best.
Speak, friend.
They did a remake with Tom Hanks, I think. Just fuck off.
Go forth to victory.
I will. Well, that's the plan. I'll try to go forth to some victory. Go forth to survival. So let me take a look here. We're finished up here for right now. I'm not even sure I can even do this quest. I might just drop the shit. 36 or 37. These raptors hit hard. I think they have a bleed as well. Maybe we can do this now. The heads here. It's a little risky down there. Got the enforcers there. Okay, get rid of these elite quests here. Princess Trapped we're not doing. Well, I could have done that first part, I guess. What do I want to do? I don't think I could deal with that. 34 and 35. Let's go to Hammerfall. Get that. See if we can get that. The Enforcers done. That Ogre quest. Get a little XP there.
And you are...
A little bit quicker as well. But we'll do that in the next episode. I think is going to be the plan. Thanks for hanging for a little bit today. You guys and gals, take care. The Iron Man and myself will see you in the next episode.
Smell you later.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.